I've realized recently something that's pretty important. And honestly, I think it's something that I've been needing to realize for a very long time. And that is that my opinion is always correct. 9 times out of 10, it is fact. And that 10th time, it is fact as well. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to do a tier list for all the drinks that exist on Earth. I think that was a good sell. Now, here's the thing about Gatorade. Gatorade has like 2 or 3 good flavors, and those flavors are fucking good. Like, I'm talking these 2 or 3 good flavors that Gatorade has, they fucking slap. And one of those flavors is yellow. And then they have that cool white one. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but oh, they fucking slap. So when Gatorade slaps, I will put it in A. But oftentimes, it doesn't slap. And that's the problem. One time, let me give you guys a fucking Gatorade story. I got surgery on my deviated septum and my tonsils. I couldn't taste for like 2 weeks. And I could barely eat because, as you know, my tonsils were gone, so I had to stick to liquids and soups. I'm sitting there, I'm drinking this green Gatorade my mom bought me. Green apple Gatorade. All right, can't really taste it, whatever. I'm gonna sip it, I'm gonna keep drinking. About a week or so later, my taste comes back. I didn't know it, it just kind of came back overnight, right? I open up one of those green apple Gatorades to drink. I drink out of it, and it has to be one of the foulest things I have ever tasted in my fucking life. And then I look at the fucking label, and it was like a straight up kiwi Gatorade that tasted like dog shit. I hate kiwi. Kiwi is obviously low tier, but it was like a straight kiwi Gatorade. It was bitter. It tasted like death. Hey everyone, Scooch here. I realized when editing this that I was wrong. It wasn't kiwi that my mom bought me. In fact, it was something so much worse. The flavor was actually lime cucumber. They made a lime cucumber Gatorade and thought it was a good idea. Let's move on. We're gonna go B because of that. It would have been an A, but because of that fucking kiwi flavor, fuck that. Lemon lime sodas. Lemon lime sodas are all the fucking same. They're okay. They give you a bit of a citrusy vibe, and let's be honest, McDonald's Sprite feels like it cleanses your entire insides so you can go again. But besides McDonald's Sprite, I don't think there's ever been a lemon lime soda that I have craved. So I'm gonna say lemon lime sodas are closer to C tier. They're not the worst thing in the world, but they're not the best. Fruit punch is a dangerous game. And the reason why fruit punch is such a dangerous game is because you have banger fruit punches that just taste so fucking good, like the good Tropicanas, and those, like, they slap super duper hard. But then you have the super duper shitty fruit punches like Hawaiian Punch, and you take one sip and it is straight sugar. I could take 2 sips of Hawaiian Punch before my throat wants me to die because it burns my throat because of how much sugar it is. So fruit punch, when it does slap, even when it does slap, it would be like a B, but when it doesn't slap, it's an F. So we're gonna rate that down to like D. Now this next one I might have a little bias on. You cannot fuck with water. Whenever you need to feel like you're doing something good for your body, even if you ate McDonald's every day for every meal for the last 2 months, all you gotta do is drink 1 cup of water and you go, that's a good change. Water's so good, you could drink it all the time and nothing will happen to you. Unless you drink too much, then you drown. Besides the lethal properties of water, I would give it an S. However, I will say that a year ago, I almost drowned because I fell off of a boat. That was water as well. We're gonna have to knock it down to an A. Lemonade, I feel like just lemon in general doesn't really add much. I don't have a lot to say about lemonade because you never really crave lemonade. When do you walk into a place and go, can I get a lemonade? I feel like lemonade actually gets deducted points because lemonade tastes so okay, but they're always like $7 fucking dollars. It's like, you want me to spend $7 to get a lemon lime soda without the pop? No, thank you, sir. I'm gonna put lemonade in D tier. I'm gonna put it in D tier. I used to drink milk all the time, but my God, milk fucking kills it. It crushes it. Having cereal with real milk, oh my God, it tastes like 9 times better than it does with almond milk. Milk would be S, right? But because it congests you, and because I got sick as a kid and I tried to drink milk and it gave me so much mucus, gotta drop it below water in A. Because it is like the forbidden fruit. You know, like the reason that hell exists? It sounds like a PETA tweet. It does sound like a PETA tweet. Maybe PETA could take some lessons. Let's be honest. Even if we don't want to admit it, a lot of us have been saved by energy drinks. We've all needed to work out and got an energy drink. We've all needed to stay up all night for a test or to write an essay or something. And honestly, because of what energy drinks do for you, you have to give them bonus points. Do they taste like shit? Yes. But are they useful? Yes. I'm going to put them in C, smack dab in the middle. Still no S's, huh? Grape juice, it's gonna have to be our first F. It is just overly sweet, grape-tasting boo-boo garbage. It's so bad. Iced tea, again, doesn't slap. Costs more than it should. I don't want to pay fucking $5 for an iced tea when I can spend $2 for a fucking Diet Coke. They do come with vibes. You do get vibes. And when you throw that into the equation, iced tea goes to C tier. The top of C tier. It is right there. It is so close to being B. And now for the patented Scooch hot take of the day. There it is. Sparkling water, S. It just makes water more refreshing. You're super thirsty on a hot summer day in California, stuck in the middle of a desert city. Oh man, I need something to drink. You get a fucking big ass glass bottle of Pellegrino. You take a sip from it. You get A, hydrated, B, it's still healthy, and C, it feels like you drank a soda. Citrus sodas, they go a little bit higher than lemon lime because citrus sodas do have squirt, which slaps. It's a grapefruit drink and it slaps. So they go a little bit higher than lemon lime sodas because it is squirt. It's like a lemon lime soda with a bit more taste. It's a lot better. Colas! The absolute truth around colas is that when you're on a diet and you could barely eat anything that you enjoy, Diet Coke will carry you. As in Coke Zero, the one that literally has 0 calories but still tastes like Coke, it makes you feel like you're cheating on your diet, but you're not. That shit is probably liquefying your fucking insides, but it tastes good. Have to go right next to sparkling water. I want to say chocolate milk. It hits harder than sparkling water. I'm gonna have to be honest. It literally hits harder than sparkling water sometimes. But when you put in nutritional value, yeah, let's swap it back. So for root beer specifically, wait, I messed up. Hold on. Boom. All right, I gotta do a technique here, sorry. And then we go right here. I have never tasted something so dog shit and bad. We're gonna have to put our logic to the side here, okay? I pride myself on being a very smart man, a pretty researched man. I pride myself on trying to always get the full story. But I'm gonna have to vote with my heart here, okay? I'm gonna have to vote with my heart. Apple juice just wins. It just outright wins. It just wins. I could tell you guys an apple juice story. So at my house as a kid, all the neighborhood children would come to my house and we would watch the WWF main events as we were kids. All of us would go to my place and we would sit down and we would watch the WWF pay-per-view events. And then my parents, they would like buy us like Hot Pockets and like snacks like that. You know what I mean? And some of the parents of the other kids would also buy stuff and bring stuff over. Anyways, one time when we were watching a WWF event, for some reason there was probably like 8 gallons of apple juice. For some reason, one parent or another parent brought a fuck ton of apple juice. What I did was I would drink a couple apple juice and then I'd run back, I'd get another cup of apple juice, I'd sit in front of the TV, I'd drink a couple apple juice, and I'd run back, I'd get another couple of apple juice, I'd run back to the TV, I'd drink a couple of apple juice, and surely enough, my friend, he looks me in the eyes, my friend Billy, he looks me in the eyes, he goes, Kevin, you gotta slow down. And I said, why do I gotta slow down? Who are you to tell me to slow down like I have a problem? He looked me in the eyes, he said, I'm letting you know, if you drink too much apple juice, you're gonna shit yourself and you're not even gonna notice that you did it. I told him, I said, fuck you. You think I don't know my bowels? You think I don't know my body? That's not gonna happen to me. And I will say, for the first time in my life, I was wrong. Besides that, S tier, huh? Powerade is just shittier Gatorade. So I'll put it below Gatorade. However, it still does the same thing. I don't put it in the same tier as Gatorade. I can't. It feels wrong. Just looking at it, it just feels incorrectly. So we'll put Powerade in C tier. A lot of fucking mid drinks. Orange juice on the bottom of S tier. And it's because orange juice just makes your breakfast good. Having a good cup of orange juice with like your breakfast, it slaps. It slaps. It's bad for you, but it's amazing. Most juices aren't too great, but it's like orange juice. Like you can always fuck with orange juice. There's not a second in the day that I can't go for a glass of orange juice. I would drink orange juice right now if I wasn't on a diet, but I am on a diet. So I can't drink orange juice right now. Orange soda used to be okay for me. But there was a show that used to be on TV all the time called Keenan and Kel. The whole joke about Kel was he likes orange soda. And so because of that, all of my friends pretended to like orange soda. So no matter where I went, they would always offer me a glass of orange soda. And though it slapped at first, I immediately got tired of it. So I'm gonna put orange soda below lemonade on D tier. Tea, I'll put it in B tier because tea comes with vibes. Hot tea got better vibes, definitely has better vibes, which is why it goes above the iced tea. Coffee, no matter what kind of coffee it is, this shit goes right there. I survive off of caffeine. I do. In fact, because of my girlfriend, I have become a Starbucks girl. And remember, I would always see people post on their stories, them with their Starbucks cups. And there was always girls like, oh, got my venti blank. And I was just like, man, they spend a lot of money on coffee. I would never become a Starbucks girl. And now I'm a Starbucks girl. So they were right all along, and I was wrong. And that's fine. We did it. Good job, guys. I can imagine everyone in chat agrees. Love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or night. Goodbye.